So we have courage, inner peace. Oh my goodness. Miracles, delight, and stillness. Okay, I'm going to pull out one more. Take this one, community. Okay. I like this energy. Somebody here is definitely feeling courageous, so it has to do with courage. And this is kind of like the Two of Cups energy, but you can see there are two fish swimming the same direction. They're very much the same, but a little different, which creates a balance. Yeah, so I see a miracle here too. Lovely, a rainbow. Two rainbows touching ground at the same time. So there's definitely this energy of unity. Someone here, there's definitely some sort of communication or someone listening. Okay, someone's feeling delighted about something. It's saying to just be still. Okay, just be still. Everything is peaceful, it's calm, just be still. Yeah, there's something to do with community here. There's people. Somebody may be listening or talking to people about you. Yeah. Nothing's really moving at this point, but someone is definitely talking to people. Yeah, someone here knows that someone is single. Look at that. See, privacy. I feel like someone wants to talk to you or get you alone here with this energy. But this is somebody here finding out that someone is single. So it's kind of a miracle. I love this. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles too. Someone here has been kind of assessing a situation. Seven of Pentacles. It has to do with investing or if someone's interested. I feel like someone here, I mean, this is an energy of someone here who isn't sure. They're just assessing. They're kind of hoping that you're interested in them, but it's about whether to invest in this or not, or whether you're single, you see, because I feel like there's other people here. Someone's feeling rather delighted, though. Yeah, there's definitely, look at that, there's some kind of connection here. Ace of Wands. Oh, my goodness. Let's take a look at the miracles. Yeah, look at that, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, someone here, it has to do with timing. So I feel like someone's been kind of taking their time assessing a situation here. You might know who this is, but I feel it's an energy of privacy. Somebody wants to get someone alone. They're waiting for the right time here. Yeah, this is definitely, could be someone that you know because these cards are facing in a past energy, but it's often someone who's no longer invested in the past. But it has to do with whether someone's interested, whether they're single. I feel someone wants to get you alone. They're just waiting for the right time. Yeah, windfall of abundance, feeling lucky, fortunate. It's an energy of now's the time, I feel here. Yeah, look at that. I feel like with this delight here, it's either somebody hearing something, listening too as well, but there's delight because it has to do with people talking or they are talking to someone. It could be someone seeing you talking to someone else, too. It could be someone respecting your privacy, just kind of waiting for the right time. Yeah, so someone here definitely in their feels, someone who longs for love. Looks like a crush. Could be someone to do with a gift as well. We have the Six of Cups is often someone giving someone a gift. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, we got a person who's been thinking things through. This is a person who's definitely ready to move forward. It's about making a move, feeling decisive. But it's about the timing. This is someone who's just kind of like anxious to hurry up and make a move. It's about getting you alone. So it's saying to just be still. Just be still. Let this person make that move. You probably know who this is here. There's people talking here. Let's have a look at this community. Yeah, so there's a Ten of Wands. This is an energy of someone here, responsible, reliable energy. But it's somebody here who's ended a cycle. Someone who's ended something. It could be yourself or this person because they're delighted. See, it's an energy of a miracle about getting you alone or the timing. Yeah, this is someone here I feel is wishing for some kind of miracle to catch you by yourself. But it's about privacy too. This person's respecting your privacy. And the Ten of Wands is someone releasing some baggage or just, ending a cycle. Someone has ended something here. But this is where the sun starts to shine. See, someone's starting to feel positive here. Feeling like things are starting to go in their favor. Oh, someone sees you in a positive way, though. People are saying nice things, I feel. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It has to do with someone reaching out. Someone's going to reach out here, hoping that you feel the same, that you'll reciprocate. This looks like, if it is a past energy, it's someone who's no longer invested in the past. It's done. Someone's let go of something. They're getting ready for something new. You know, with that Ace of Wands, I mean, it's a spark attraction between two people, but it's whether you're actually single or still invested. That's what I feel they're trying to find out, whether you're still invested or still interested in someone from the past for some of you. And it could be even yourself wondering this. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that, the Hermit. Someone's been spending time alone, soul searching, just being still. Okay, but this is definitely an energy of someone who's been looking for clues and answers. See, they're just kind of listening, I feel, to people talk. I feel for a lot of you, but you can see with the Knight of Swords, they're decisive. They know they need to take some kind of action, but they've really been thinking things through. And this is a person who longs for love. I feel it's about timing here, about giving you something. I feel like you're about to receive. Two of Wands too. See, it's about someone approaching someone here. But this is someone who's been on a path too. Someone who's left something behind, ready to go down a new path. They've let go of something here with that Ten of Wands. Oh, yeah. This is someone who definitely sees someone as, you know, sexy and charming. Someone who has goals. They're ambitious. Yeah, this is definitely an attraction. And it's whether you're attracted to them too, I feel. But the Queen of Wands is someone who generally knows what they want and goes for it, but it's saying to be still, okay? If you're feeling bold, like you want to make a move, it's saying to just kind of be still, let this person kind of make that move. Let them approach you, because it's about being approachable, connecting, coming together. So someone has definitely left something behind here. And it could be yourself, no longer giving someone attention. Okay, and feeling bold because you know what you want. Someone maybe in the past didn't give you what you want, didn't reciprocate, didn't feel the same, or you gave them a gift, they never reciprocated. And I see that. So I feel like you're about to receive here. And it's likely from a different person by the looks of it here. And we have Temperance. Yep, it's saying to be patient. To be patient here. Temperance. Little step back, seeing things in a different light. You might see someone in a different light. If it is someone who didn't reciprocate in the past, maybe the timing wasn't right. They had just ended something. But it could be someone who had something bothering them. But I feel for most of you, it's somebody who's ready to make that move. You see, it's about two people coming together. It does look like two people may have come apart, but Temperance is telling me patience, seeing things in a different light, just being calm, looking at things differently. You may be different than this person's type. Okay, or it's telling you to try something different, a different kind of person, if you have a specific type. Yeah, some sort of judgment. So now this is about healing. So someone has healed. They've released something from the past. Some of you may have done this as well, so just take it as it resonates. So there's some sort of decision to come together to take things to the next level. Now, some of you may have had a person that didn't reciprocate and never went to the next level. So it very well could be yourself. Like I say, just healing, releasing, out with the old, in with the new energy. Wow. Let's have a look at the Ten of Wands. Yeah, someone's seeing things from a different perspective. See, a little pause, but I feel like it's telling the viewer, just take a pause, look at things from a different perspective. I'm telling you, it's out with the old, in with the new. I really feel is this going to be, you're either going to be checking someone out or vice versa, but it looks like both of you. So this is someone just, I feel, waiting for the right time to reach out. They want to move, it's about moving forward, but I feel someone could be hearing, because I do see gossip, talk, see opinion, a lot of people's opinions. There's opinions here. Trust your own judgment, okay? Yeah, but I feel it's saying to just be still. Just be still. Let this person make that move. They're working something out here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. See, not quite ready to make a move, but it's also saying about not budging, not giving in. This is someone who's been kind of stuck. So some of you, if you've had someone who's kept you stuck and single, you very well could be releasing them and getting ready to let someone in. But there's people's opinions here. So if you are listening to other people's opinion of someone else, okay? And it's keeping you stuck. It's telling you to look at things from a different perspective. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's this person hearing what people are saying, their opinions, okay, that you're single here. Somebody patient, temperance. It could be someone just wanting to reach out a little test to see if you're interested. Because this is also an energy of preparing, a little preparing to reach out to test to see if you're, you're into them here. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely a few things going on. But I feel some of you, it's someone who's kept you stuck and single, out with the old, in with the new. But there's people's opinions. There's someone listening to people's opinions. Yeah, see, a little chaos, conflict, drama. So there was something going on. Someone had obstacles. There was obstacles. Now there could be jealousy, but it's almost, there could actually even be competition. People are talking about this. But I gotta tell you, this is someone here who, the energy of this person is to just kind of look at things carefully. They want to reach out, I can tell you. They want to get something going. They want to get you alone. It's like they can never get you alone. I do feel it has to do with making a decision, especially if there's jealousy or some sort of confrontation. See, taking things to the next level. There's people talking here. Yeah, someone has definitely walked away from a situation, making the decision to walk away. Someone's looking for answers. They're looking at why. But like I say, I feel like it's more like someone listening to other people's opinions. People might be saying to walk away, or the hermit is often about answers. So someone could be, like I say, looking at why someone walked away from a situation, making a decision to leave something behind, looking for something new. See, someone's getting ready for something new. There's just people talking their opinions. And then we have, Nine of Wands. So this is someone who's a little guarded, a little defensive. So it's someone who, it's about letting someone in or someone pushing someone away. But the Nine of Wands also, when I see that with the Five of Wands, there's somebody jealous here. Somebody here is a little jealous, and that's what I feel it is, because Nine of Wands also gives me that energy. Yeah. Tell me more about the Judgment. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So it's about partnering up. It looks like there's a place where people socialize, congregate, but this is about partnering up. See, someone sees you as a partner. They see this, but this is like a place. It's about being at the right place, the right time. So it could be somebody trying to find out where you go so they can be there. But this Nine of Wands tells me of energy of someone who pushed someone away or blocked somebody, and they've left something behind. Yeah, and it looks like it's either yourself or this person. So if it's not you, then it's obviously them. Yeah, but I do see a little jealousy. It's like someone wants to talk to you. They want to get you alone. There's people around. They're trying to avoid confrontation or jealousy because they don't. This is someone trying to find out if you're actually single, first and foremost. So there's probably a little lack of clarity there. And now we have the Chariot. So this is telling me someone's definitely taking the lead. It's about someone having to take a lead, take control of the situation. But someone is definitely put on the brakes, I feel, and leaving someone behind. Yeah, possibly blocking them. Because it's an energy of someone who's, there's obstacles, challenges, drama. It could be someone who was dealing with somebody, and there was always a lot of fighting, arguing in a relationship. But someone's put on that brakes. Now they're taking control. It's an energy of someone who's definitely made a decision to leave something behind. Yeah, you got a King of Wands here. This is someone also, King and Queen of Wands energy. Now, this could be anyone in this energy. It's about being bold, confident, and brave. So you can see this is someone who's going to make a move. They're going to make a move here. They've been just kind of looking to see if you're still invested in someone from the past. Because there's talk, gossip, people talking maybe about your past, or it could even be talking about them. You could be the one. So it's telling you to just be still, keep an open mind, because it's like people are talking about something here. It is a little negative, but it looks more like confrontation, jealousy, a situation that definitely wasn't optimal. But it does have to do with this, someone has kept someone single. So when it's time to take it to the next level, they push the other person away. So this is someone who's moving on from that. They're taking control. This is a masculine taking back their power, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the feminine too. See, very powerful, but I feel there's a spark. I feel like you're just checking each other out. Talking, listening, trying to find out about each other, one way or the other. This King of Wands is someone, when they focus and they want something, it's about just letting them take the lead, letting them feel like they're in control. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, Page of Swords, curiosity. See, this is an energy of just not moving. Someone's curious. See, it's all about talking and listening to other people's opinions. This is someone who I feel isn't listening to other people's opinions. This is someone who will judge. You see, they'll judge for themselves. And I feel that's both of you. Interesting. Because I'm seeing stability coming together. But there's like people. There's some sort of, I don't know if you cross paths with this person, or they're hoping to. It's like being at the right place in the right time. So, yeah, what's cooking here? Yep, they want to get something going. See, there's that pentacle coming off. This person's ready to move. So they've been just kind of not moving, and it's actually both of you not budging. They need to take the lead. It's telling you, if you're the feminine, let the masculine take the lead. Because there's an energy of someone learning something here. Making sure you're single. They're very curious. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's both of you kind of checking each other out a little bit. Crossing paths, being at the same place at the same time. But this is somebody here with the Temperance energy is preparing. See, they're getting prepared to make a move. And this is why the gathering of info, learning. Yeah, this is someone who's judging for themselves. Yeah, they want to ask you out. Somebody's going to ask you out. They're going to make a move. So like I say, there's something about someone's relationships or whatever it is. It's gossip. It's talk. People in the community. But there's somewhere in this community, maybe where you go, where this person's hoping to connect with you because they want to move forward. Now, the interesting thing is the Queen of Pentacles isn't budging or Queen of Wands isn't budging or giving in. Just being patient. And that's not easy. For Queen of Wands are generally faster moving energy, people who make a move when they feel like it. And same as the King of Wands, but it's an energy of being bold, see, courageous, confident. Yeah, this is someone who wants to be confident. They want to know, what they're, if they approach you or connect with you, they want to be confident. But I do feel somebody here has definitely left someone behind here. Blocked them, they're finished with them, they're no longer talking to them. And if it isn't them, it's yourself. Because there's could be people, like I say, in your social circle who know this person or vice versa. Tell me about community. Yeah, there we go. Seven of Cups. See, opportunity, people. This is someone who's seeing. It's about taking the next opportunity to ask you out. This is somebody who may have had a couple of opportunities and they needed to know more. They needed to learn, especially if people get talking and gossiping. And it's possible someone was at some point this person decided to just stop, not make a move until they learned more. But I feel this is someone who will make decisions for themselves here. Yeah, it's all about opinions. People talking about both of you checking each other out too. Yeah, Two of Swords. So this is someone there was some indecision. Someone is unable to see something, but they're now seeing. See, it's all about taking off the rose-colored glasses, the blindfold, making a decision. Yeah, this is someone who just was looking at things from a couple of different ways, checking things out, not ready to move, but they're going to. Yeah, they're definitely going to make a move. They're definitely feeling more enthusiastic, you see, and this comes before. Yeah, they're definitely wanting to make a move, but they're holding back. See, they held back at some point. It wasn't the right time. Yeah, someone has left someone behind, released things that don't serve. Now, somebody on my channel asked, I don't understand when I say releasing things that no longer serve. That's where you have to stop and look. What is it that you're doing that doesn't serve you, that you need to let go of? Okay? That's what, when I say that, that's what it means. Now, the star is someone's hopes and dreams. This is about coming together, two people coming together. See, there's a lot of talk about healing and releasing, letting things go. Something was bothering someone here, okay, or they had some baggage that they've released from a past relationship. And it could be someone talking about this, maybe not in those words, but you get the gist of it, I'm sure. But it is about love. It's about two people coming together, getting together. See, there's mutual friends or mutual. I feel it's like people know the feelings are mutual. There's talk about this. Yeah. They want to make a move. Like I say, that the next opportunity this person cross paths with you, or you're in the right place, the right time, they're going to make a move and ask you out. I feel they have had other opportunities, or at least one, and they decided not to. So, but this is someone letting go. They're forming their own opinions as well, because it has to do with the star. See, someone who's popular, somebody who's well known, but it's about the two of you. This is how I see the star, two people coming together. Yeah. And it's also an energy of healing. Two people who have healed, they're over their past, they've released their baggage. So this is nice. It's about coming into a relationship after healing and letting go of baggage. But it's all about two people who the feelings are mutual. And I see mutual friends too, like people that you may know. You may be unaware of this. Someone who knows someone that you do, talking, or they've overheard something. Yeah, this is someone all up in their feels, King of Cups, you see. This is someone who's really longs for love. And I do feel they're I feel like you cross paths, they're reminiscing about it, or they're thinking about something that they heard, but they're seeing things in this beautiful light, like it's really positive, really positive. I mean, they're all loved up here. Wow, someone who's got feelings, but it could be people talking about this person to you, their love life, chaos, conflict, drama, the things that were happening in their life. Because it's definitely someone who has entered a situation and just letting it go, releasing all that baggage. It's an energy of coming in, emotionally mature, available, ready for love. Someone's ready to love again here. Nice. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. They're going to be asking you out here. They're definitely going to be asking you out. Two of Cups. They want to come together. It is an energy of talking to you alone. I feel this person hasn't had an opportunity yet to talk to you alone. It's like there's people around. And the star is also about respect, self-respect, respecting your boundaries, or that there's people around you. So they're really feeling loved up about connecting, though. Yeah, they want to talk to you. They want to get you alone. They want to have a private conversation. And I've been seeing this a lot in the readings. It's something that's obviously building. Yeah, and this is someone finding out truth. See, there's the stars. They know. You know your worth and value. See, don't move. Let this person make the move. Let them feel like they're in control. Let them take control. And what I like about the Chariot here, this is somebody who's emotionally mature. They're in control of their emotions. Okay, they're in control of them. They're their own anchor. So that chaos, conflict, drama, or jealousy, competition, whatever that is, it is someone looking to see if there is competition. Because it is a person who doesn't want to reach out or strike up a conversation with someone with people around in case you're connected. So they're finding out truth. So they're feeling really hopeful. They're looking at the stars, their hopes and dreams. Everything they could ever want, the things they're hearing about you is very positive. Yeah, look at that spiritual union, a connection. This is somebody who's been on a bit of a spiritual journey. Yeah, they're trusting their intuition too. I feel a lot of this. Yeah, but it's like they know. They know something now. So they want to connect. There it is, confirmation, a union. They want to come together, yeah. This could be even deeper than that for some of you, where it's someone who feels like you're the one. It could be someone coming back around from the past. I know a lot of you don't like to hear that, but I mean, it could be just somebody releasing too. Releasing past, out with the old, in with the new, destiny. So someone who really feels like you're everything they want, or it's somebody that hasn't budged or moved or hasn't reached out, who may. because it's someone who feels like someone's the one. It's destiny. It's meant to be. But with the Star, at some point someone may have felt it isn't meant to be because somebody was still in a relationship. They weren't over it. There was chaos, conflict, drama, whatever would happen. But I'm going to tell you, it's someone looking to see if the coast is clear. But they feel this is destiny, like you're destined to cross. So if you keep crossing paths with someone, like I say, they could be spiritual and it could even be yourself. So it's saying to trust your intuition, okay? Looking for clues and answers, Hermit, just be still. I wouldn't be surprised if it's both of you and nothing's been moving. Tell me more about this destiny. Yeah, the Sun. See, this is someone thinking really positive. They want to get this going. It's someone who's ready for something new. So what I feel for a lot of you, it's some of you have this past energy, no longer focusing on the past. It just wasn't meant to be. Out with the old, in with the new. So confirmation again. Yeah. So this is someone who's letting go of something that wasn't meant to be, because there was drama, chaos, conflict, people not getting along, all this talk and gossip about it. So things are becoming very clear. This person's going to start something. Let them be the one to get it going. Let them take the lead. I'm seeing happiness, joy, a beautiful new beginning for some of you here. Yeah, see, I see a celebration, getting together, a gathering. The next time you get together or you go to a specific place with these people, it could be a celebration, some kind of gathering, something that happens on a schedule. It could be once a year, once a month, once a week, where you connect. This person's going to try to be there, and they're going to make that move. So make sure you separate yourself from the crowd of people and kind of look around to see who's checking you out. Because it's almost like this person's been kind of just holding back and waiting for that right opportunity. They feel this is meant to be. And I do see celebration, people celebrating this union. I wouldn't be surprised if people are planning something here, like preparing. So if you get an invitation, take it. Yeah, look at that strength, strong connection. Somebody feels very confident here. Look at that strength, confidence, a strong connection. Kindness, compassion. This person is going to make a powerful move. I can tell you it's going to be a powerful move because it is the King of Wands, the energy of the King of Wands. Powerful, confident, brave, and they're just going to do it. So it's telling you to be brave if you are the feminine and don't move. Just separate yourself from people. If you're out and about or if you get an invitation, there's a lot of people. Separate yourself so this person can approach because they're trying to be respectful. They're respecting your space, that there's people around to make sure that they want to get you alone and have a conversation. I think you're going to see eye to eye with this person. This is something really, really lovely. So take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.